Hey guys, welcome to Solo Dolo Sports Facebook page, possibly also on YouTube, but right now I'm just going to record this series right now for Facebook. Welcome to Demontrae James will save the Detroit Lions. Yep, that's what it's called. I just had to make sure. Welcome to Demontrae James will save the Detroit Lions on Madden 22, a new series I come up with just so I could have a rebuild, but and also a career mode, but not a career mode in the Mike Cobbs, Tyler Morgan, JaVale McCray sense. A series that, that will be a rebuild, but will feature my quarterback, Demontrae James. And if you guys know, of course, about the Demontrae James story, you got to go back to Madden 17. When I played Madden 17, Demontrae James came off the bench. I picked him in the draft. He was going to be the starting quarterback. He got injured. I went to free agency, got other quarterbacks that had the Detroit Lions as a playoff team, and then they got hurt, and then he ended up going in, and we made a run all the way to the Super Bowl. So I lost to the Chiefs. That was back in Madden 17. But here you go, rookie quarterback, starting his first game against the Dallas Cowboys. I think we kind of know our roster and what we did, so you know what happened with our roster. And the preseason did not go that great. We had a really rough preseason. I think we tied and lost. We tied, but we pretty much lost every game. We tied against the Bills, and then we got crushed in every other game. Even though the Jaguar game was good, even though I don't understand Madden's draft logic. You got Trevor Lawrence as your starting quarterback, and you drafted another quarterback at number 1. Yeah, that's a glitch. I think my man's C4 was complaining about that on his Madden channel, on his channel on YouTube. He was complaining about that, and he should. It's ridiculous. But I had a right to choose a quarterback because we didn't have a quarterback. And I tried to make the Jared Goff trade make sense. Trade him to the Colts. I gave away a second round draft pick. I went ahead and changed that. Got our second round draft pick back. Gave him our first round draft pick because you want it realistic. I mean, I don't even think the Colts would take that contract even for a first round pick. But I had to give them something. But we're going to start. Introduce the Cowboys. I think I introduced our roster before. Maybe I didn't because it's been changed since we cut players and moved them to we either cut players and moved them to the practice squad, so a lot has changed. Dallas Cowboys, what we're facing. Well, this is a playoff team from last year. Lost in a very weird fashion to the Niners, but they're still a top team. Here you go with Dak Prescott, of course, as their quarterback, another number 4. Number 4 versus number 4. Of course, you got Zeke Elliott, Tony Pollard, and at wide receiver, Amari Cooper is still there, CeeDee Lamb, Cam Sims, Dalton Schultz is still there. The offensive line should be one of the best lines in football. And it looks like it is, sorta. Zach Martin, of course, that guard, they're really good. Left tackle's really good, right guard is good, and right tackle's good. Even though we won't see Collins, he's injured. He's out 1 week with turf toe, so we don't have to worry about him. His backup, Josh Ball, will start, who's a 62 overall. That's not good. There, we can get some pass rush. DeMarcus Lawrence, which everybody knows who he is. Mario Edwards Jr., he's on the team. Tristan Hill, don't know that name, can't pronounce it. Keanu Neal, longtime Charger, is on the roster. Bill Cox, Kermani Perkins, Micah Parsons, of course, one of the elite outside linebackers. Definitely one of the most elite outside linebackers come from the college ranks in a long time. He's going to be a problem. Trevon Diggs, Kelvin Joseph, Malik Hooker. They got Doug Ward. Okay, that's Denzel Ward. And Donovan Wilson. So the team is still really good. Still really good. As for us, of course, got to bring in, of course, Demontrae James. As y'all guys know, the number 2 quarterback in the draft. He's going to lead this Lions squad, which is not very good. DeAndre Swift, I did sign a running back, Darrell Williams. So I improved our running back depth because it was terrible when I got the team. Didn't really do anything with the wide receiving core. The wide receiving core is what it is. TJ Hawkinson, of course, on the team. I think we're really good at our line. Decker will not be there. It'll be Dan Skipper, who's a 55 overall. We'll see how that goes. I see that creating problems. Jonah Jackson at left guard. Frank Ragnow at center. David DeCastro is injured. How many injuries? I know I have a lot of injuries. Bate, I can't pronounce his name. He'll back him up. Penei Sewell. Of course, one of the best right tackles in the league coming out of the draft, last year's draft. Muhammad at left end, Derek Barnett at right end, Grover Stewart, who I got from the trade for Jared Goff, I got from the Colts to help our defensive line. Carrara is hurt, so Trey Flowers will be in his place, except when he's in the nickel. Jayon Brown, Jalen Smith, so that's pretty good middle linebacker core. Charles Harris. What's up with these Kawaras? Can't pronounce these names. That guy, Damon Arnett, Elam. Still a lot of corners. Got a lot of corners still, and I thought I cut most of them. Devin McCourty, of course, the vet at free safety. Will Harris, Eric Murray. That's Spearman, kicker, Austin Siebert, punter, Pat O'Donnell. So, now let's think about something else for us to start. I think, as you know, we're on the road. This is not going to be an easy game for us at all. We are in rebuild. I didn't say we'd get, I think I put us at 4 or 5 wins. I think that was the season goal. I kind of don't expect us to win a lot of games. We're just going to see how it goes. But this is Demontrae James' first start at quarterback. We'll just see how he gets, and I think he'll do really well. I don't think he will win, but we'll just see how it goes. Of course, this being Detroit, being Dallas, they're going to want to wear their whites. I usually don't give a crap about that, but okay. I want the team to look good. I might have to change some stuff. Get home. I change the jersey a little bit. I don't know, we go with the classic jersey. How about some alternate pants? I want the white ones. Yeah, I like those. That's a good start. I like those. And of course, Dallas. First game of the season. How you want them to look? I'm trying not to be over crazy with these uniforms. I think that's a good start. It's the beginning of the season. Let's go crazy. Have crazy uniform combinations. you go. Demontrae James' first game. And I think I turned all that crap off. I didn't turn it back on. But oh well, you don't need that. We don't need those pesky announcers. This is really hyped up, man. Demontrae James era starts in Dallas. Uniforms look good. Dallas, their uniforms look good. Start of an era on the road. Demontrae James. Okay, I showed this. Let's get some action. I'm just wondering. I'm like, I got the game plan in. I kind of know what I want to do. I think we did pretty well against the Jags offense. I mean, we moved the ball pretty well. We just didn't score. I think Dallas will receive first. Dallas will receive first. Slow this down. And here we go to the Demontrae James era. Has started. Number 4 versus number 4. What's the story of Dak Prescott? What do you say about Dak Prescott? Is he the guy that's going to finally get the Cowboys back where they're supposed to be, which is a Super Bowl contender? I just don't think so. I don't think so. But, you know, I don't know if you can have another quarterback there, though. Do you have another quarterback ready to take his place? You know how hard it is to get quarterbacks in the league that are actually good. In fact, I think Denver just figured this out. Hey, if we want to get an elite quarterback, we're going to do something crazy. And they did, and they got Russell Wilson out of it. You know, you got to do something. There are not a lot of elite quarterbacks in the league, man. I mean, you have to go out there, and there are only a few, and I think you can put Russell Wilson up there. Can you put Dak Prescott up there? Ooh, and they're just attacking. You put Dak Prescott up there, I think Dak is pretty good. I mean, I don't know if he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. And I do think you have to give him some help. He's got to have a good running game. He's got to have a good defense. I think any quarterback needs that. You can't ask a quarterback to just carry. And their offense is just tearing through our defense right now. And that may be our Achilles heel. When I do this rebuild, I think the first thing I really want to do is get this defense. Get this defense a lot better, because you can see what's happening. They're getting pushed. And we got to stop there. Who made that tackle? Is that Trey Flowers? No, that's Muhammad. Good job. I might turn the announcers back on because, you know, you kind of like them, but in a way, I don't know. They do repeat the same stuff, which kind of gets annoying. Back again with Zach Elliott. Good tackle, 3rd and 10. Let's hold him to a field goal, guys. That would be really great if we could hold him to a field goal. And I think we're going to get a sack. Yeah! Lions get the sack. And that's what you want to see. Defense bent a lot, but they finally get a stop. I don't know. It's Madden. I don't know if he makes this field goal or not. Madden's weird when it comes to field goals, but he does. And the Cowboys are on the scoreboard. And we're just going to watch the first 2 drives. I'm going to start simming. If ever gets to the red zone or something crazy happens, we'll watch, but I'm not going to spend all day on this, but here comes Demontrae James, the rookie. Not a great preseason, but I think he's on his way. I'm so glad to be doing this series, guys. I mean, I wanted something to do with Madden 22, and I think we got something going here. It's another Lions rebuild, but it's Demontrae James, you know. I think it's going to be really nice. Ooh, and that should have been a catch. And if he caught that, he was gone. So disappointing. That's a big play right there. That was a big play right there. And we don't get it. Nope. Sack. Already looking bad. And Demontrae James, I mean, he just kind of held the ball too long. And of course, I don't got his injuries very, very high. He could get injured. This is not career mode. He could actually get injured. Give the ball away? No. And that's a bad first drive. That is a bad first series for the Detroit Lions with Demontrae James. Nothing you're proud of. But on that one where the catch was made, if he makes the catch, he had room to run, and that could have been a big play that we just lost out on. But we will go to normal, and we're just going to sim. If they get in the red zone, we'll stop it. It was one of those plotting drives. Right now, they're looking like they're going to get in the red zone, and they are in the red zone. So we'll watch. And the defense force another field goal or get a turnover. Oh, get a sack and a fumble, but Zach picks it up. So it actually didn't kill him. Only we made a play, man. But we couldn't. We just couldn't make a play. That should have been a big play. They just got lucky, man. They ain't got yards out of that. That's just, I don't know. We get off the block. Hold to another field goal, guys. Hold it to another field goal. know if I'll do it that way. We'll probably just watch the whole time Demontrae James is on the field. This is the first episode. I really want to see what he does. That's a touchdown. Cowboys are up 10-0. Well, they're going to be up 10-0. Not good, guys. Our defense cannot stop. I'm seeing it. We can't stop anybody. Don't y'all got a playoff game to lose or something? I mean, granted, my team can't make the playoffs. You know, my team is like, you know, always picking high in the draft. But I don't know what's worse. Is it worse to be in the playoffs, or is it worse to just never go? Is it worse to be in the playoffs and never win anything, or is it worse to just not go? See Demontrae James, I don't want to watch him. How does he respond? 10-0, you're on the road, everything's against you right now. How do you respond? We go with a deep pass. And that was just not good. He's 0 for 3 right now. I don't have deep pass in what we're supposed to be doing either. Oh, and the blocks just didn't hold. But he completed a pass. He completed a pass, so that was good. Third 9. Complete. And we finally converted. A third down. Good. And Dexter Lawrence is hurt. So at least he's not on the field right now. Maybe we can actually get something established. It would be nice if we ran the ball too. We do have DeAndre Swift. I mean, it would be nice to run and take some pressure off my quarterback. Thank you. Yes. And Demontrae James, give him some time. He can kill you. This is I got him really good. He's got skills. He's going to be there. He's going to get a whole lot better. I think we're going to see a lot out of Demontrae James in this series. No, don't go with the ball! No! And he makes the situation worse by running back. Look at that big guy in the back. Ah, man, I knew it was going to be bad. Run! He's just going to throw it away. Well, that's better than getting hit. And that is not a good play. And it's just bad. It's just really bad. Yep, this is a rebuild. This is definitely a rebuild. And even though we stop them, they just keep getting yards. They're probably going to score again. Skip. Kick the field goal. More Demontrae James. Let's see this, where we actually put something together. No! And a fumble. And he fumbles the ball. And the nightmare scenario has come to fruition. I mean, I wish they'd run the ball right now. I just wish they'd run the ball. Wow. We're going to skip all this. I mean, this video won't last too long. I mean, this is his debut, but wow, it's about as bad of a debut as you can get. Field goal good. All right. Slope. Why does he have a question mark over his head? Throw it! On! Good check down. What do you call for holding? No, roughing. Y'all roughed up my quarterback. Great. Michael Parsons roughed up my quarterback. That's first down. We need to run the ball, yeah, because we got DeAndre Swift. Just take some pressure off Demontrae James, guys. Greg Ragnow. Now, I did turn the injury thing down. I know we got injuries. I should have. That's the thing I forgot to say, all the injuries we have. I have to go through all the injuries we have about the halfway part of it, after the half. Greg Ragnow is going back into the locker room. That's not good. DeAndre Swift again. I think that's Swift. Yep, that is Swift. Establishing a run. I mean, yeah, you can't put it in the air. They're coming after my quarterback. Got to run the ball. Got to take some pressure off my quarterback, man. DeAndre Swift. Hey, James, get rid of the ball! No! Yeah. I'm not liking this, man. He's holding the ball too long. He should get rid of it. He should run, but he's not. He just backs up in the pocket and gets destroyed. Rough start for our boy, Demontrae James. Yeah, please, just get it out of there. 30-15. Oh, and almost picked. We're going to try a 50-yard field goal. No, it's not. We're not going to make it. Nope. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Dak Prescott's having a great game. We're not. Rush by Zeke. Even Prescott's running on us. Anybody can run on our defense right now. Especially in Sim. We're getting killed in Sim. I'm not even wanting to watch this defense right now. This defense is disgusting. You know what I'm saying? The offense is bad too, but the defense just cannot, we just can't stop anybody. And that's another touchdown. Yep. And of course, we have not scored yet. We're getting shut out. Right now, you just want to see something. Want to have something to grow on. You know this was going to be a tough game. You knew it was going to be tough. You knew you weren't going to win. And that was almost a pick. I need 2 yards, Demontrae. That's all I need. Give me 2 yards. Yep, good. Check down. Let's get a drive started. We don't need something big. We just need to get a little bit of a drive started. Something to grow on. These receivers are young. I mean, I got young receivers. I do think we need a big free agent wide receiver, and hopefully I can clear some more cap space because we can get some better players in here. But I was on the ball way too long. And granted, we have injuries on the offensive line too. This is not helping. Wow. Okay, good. Set the run. We'll get something out of it. Yeah. Make it third and manageable. Screen. I don't think he got there though. Come on, go for it, guys. You're down 23-0. Just go for it. A good screen, good call for the screen. Good call for the screen. But I definitely could go for it. You're down 23-0. You're on the road. You need something to feel good about it. And we're going to punt. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with punting, but hey. With CPU versus CPU, my job is to put the team together. I might have to work on some play calling though. This is ridiculous. What do you got to lose? You're down already. Alright, we're on the second half, we're going to be a lot faster. I'm not going to spend all day on this. We're getting killed. CD Lamb heating up. They'll score to hit in the half. We do make a play. And I'll sim this. I'm not even going to watch this. Just going to watch it. I want to see what we do. I don't think we're going to do too much. Demontrae James might lead a drive. 34 seconds left. We get a field goal out of this? Looks like we will. We'll get a field goal. We avoid the shutout. and we'll just do this more than anything. Unless we make a red zone trip. I'm not getting off of this until we get in the red zone. Which we may not get into the red zone. We might. That might be asking too much. Wow. One again. Dak Prescott. I don't know if they're. Oh, we get a sack. And we're at the 50. Good. We get a drive going. Get me in the red zone, guys. Just give me the red zone. Make me feel good. Yeah, that's close enough. We're going to the red zone. Oh, 2nd and 3. Never mind. Doesn't matter. We're in the red zone. 3rd and 3. Yeah. I don't think Demontrae James is threw an interception, though. That's one thing we got going for us. Alright. We're at the 9. Get something started. Split for 3. Just can't get a sack here. Just can't get a sack. And we hang on? Yes! And Demontrae James' first touchdown. Finally get his first touchdown. That's awesome. We got this, and it's on video. It's on video forever. I can always watch it. Demontrae James' first touchdown to White. I don't know White. I don't know which receiver's that, but he caught Demontrae James' first NFL touchdown. Cool beans. Five for 6 on that drive, 46 yards and a touchdown. Demontrae James is coming, guys. This is only the beginning. This is rough now, but he has to go through the growing pains. Everybody knows, even in real life, when Detroit goes to Dallas, it's going to be a bloodbath. You know this. So, anything positive you could take out of it, you got to be happy. And Zeke is doing Madden Zeke things. Because he's Madden Zeke, and you can't stop him. He's Madden Zeke, and you can't stop him. He's not that great. But in Madden, he's great. Can't stop him. We're going to tackle on a field goal. 26 to 10. Of course, I'm not watching everything. I'm probably going to start simming a lot unless we do something really great. Monterey St. Brown. Brandon White. Yeah, that's the receiver that caught his first touchdown pass of his career. Incomplete pass. Why don't y'all go for it? No, you won't. Why not? Just go for it. You're down by 3 scores, man. Or 2 scores. Just go for it. Sacked. So we're putting up some resistance. I mean, Dallas is going to win this game. I told you Dallas was going to win this game. Oop. They're in the red zone, aren't they? Yeah, they're in the red zone. I'm missing it. We're at the 1. We can make this a game. We could actually make this a game. DeAndre Swift. No! They're fully up front. James, second touchdown. Demontrae James to Cephas. We have a chance to make this a one-score game. I say we should go for 2. What do y'all think about that? 2 touchdowns in his NFL debut. On the road, in Dallas. And you know how much Madden loves Dallas. Let's get this 2-point conversion. Yes, we do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a game. We're down by only 8 points. This is a game. Yes, sir. Demontrae James. Right. Of course, the defense needs to hold, something they've had trouble doing. Force a turnover. Do something. And defense just continues to shoot us in the foot. Can't stop anybody. Defense definitely needs an overhaul next year. I'm all about that defense. We get the defense pretty solid. I think the team is legit. And there goes Amari Cooper. We're not going to win this game. Well, I knew I was going to win this game anyway, but hey, we made it a one-score game. We did okay. I just wish we had a defense, man. We're just not a good enough team. We got pieces, we're just not there yet. It's going to be a rebuild. It's going to be definitely a rebuild. Why my screen looks so low? Oh, God. Go gather another drive, guys. 5, 8 yards, good. Give me something to look at. Yes. Give me in the red zone. Give me in the red zone. Yep, we're in the red zone again. Good. See if we can put up another score. Something to feel good about. Don't get sacked. Hawkinson. 307 yards, 2 touchdowns. I think he passed the ball a whole lot, but when you're down, like we're down, of course, you're going to throw the ball more than you would normally would if you had a lead. All right, let's get another score. Demontrae James back to pass. Do not get sacked. No, Lawrence. Thought he was hurt. Get it. No, Robinson. No. Yeah, go for it. Well, yeah. You should have went for it a few times. No. And that's going to do it. That's going to do it. Hey, it went better than I thought it was going to go. At first, I thought we were going to get shut out. We did 18 points. But this will end. This was Demontrae James' first career start on a rebuilding Lions team. It was bad, but we've seen some good, especially offensively. We've seen some good. We obviously got to improve. God, this is a rebuild. Only ran the ball for 57 rushing yards. It's not good. Didn't throw any interceptions, though. Even with all the pressure and all the stuff, he didn't throw a pick. He did not throw a pick, so how you feel about that start? Demontrae James, 2 touchdowns, 307 yards, threw the ball a lot. And that's what we don't need. We don't need to throw the ball a lot. We need to, we got DeAndre Swift, we got some running. 5.3 yards a carry. Should have been giving the ball more to DeAndre Swift. I think he's a good running back. 6 catches, 83 yards for Hawkinson. Marcus Rosen, 6 for 66. But he had some drops. Cephas was good. Touched the first. Quentin Cephas, the second touchdown. Brandon White got the first touchdown. Louisville rookie out of Louisville. Wisconsin. Oh, Quintez Cephas is also from Wisconsin. So they got the Wisconsin connection for Demontrae James. Hunter Bryant. Gave up a lot of sacks. Skipper, of course, 57 overall. Left tackle, 2 sacks. Gave up 2 sacks. But Sewell gave up 3. Wow. Defensively, I don't think we did much. Trey Flowers got a sack, 2.5 sacks for Charles Harris. No picks, of course. Nobody can get a pick from us. So nobody threw an interception. Austin Siebert went 1 for 2 on field goals, and we punted 5 times. How many times did Dallas punt? 3. So we punted a lot. We punted a lot. But here's what we'll remember. First touchdown of Demontrae James's career right here. First touchdown of his career. But we lose. And I think we're going to see a whole lot of losses. I'm going to watch some games and I'm going to watch it. And we're going to see probably a lot of losses. A lot of losses. It's not going to be fun. But we do get some upgrades. Brandon White, of course, the first one to catch the first touchdown pass of Demontrae James' career. We're going to give him to upgrade his deep threat. Jackson. We'll go agile. Probably help that morale. Star from Ohio State. Jalen Smith. Kind of old. We want to make him field general. Get that field general good. That goes up. What happened to my sound? John Pincini. We're going to stay with the scheme fit. Boost him up. And DeMarcus. Since he's not really getting much starting, I'm just going to get his agile up. Of course, scheme fit. And we could talk about one of the leaders to the game. Oh, they did finally let me take that snapshot. Okay, good. So I saved the snapshot. Pretty little neat thing for Madden. What do they got to say about it? Then we have to step it up. Everyone is disappointed in the fact that we gave us a vote of confidence and we let you down. Yeah, you're supposed to be like the leader. Don't sweat it. I still have faith in everybody in here. We'll iron out the kinks and play the lover of cable love soon. I don't know about that, dude. This defense is pretty bad. Rookie performance. That game all around us. You didn't get the win, and Demontrae James didn't have the game you had hoped for. Yeah, pretty bad. Yep, that's a good answer. Demontrae James is coming, guys. He will make Detroit matter. Just the beginning. Yes, sir. Just the beginning. So there we go, guys. Bad loss. But in the end, you know, what'd you expect? Long rebuild to go. We'll just see how things go. But right now, yeah, that's a pretty bad loss. But a whole lot of season to go. It's going to probably get worse before it gets better. A lot of free agency, a lot of drafting I have to do to make this team good. But I got the first piece. I got Demontrae James, and we saw some good stuff out there. So he's coming. Well, guys, just the first start of the Demontrae James's rebuild with Detroit Lions. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, guys. This is gonna be a long series. It'll go on for a while, and it'll get better. It's gonna get better. Well, guys, I'll see you guys later with more Demontrae James will save the Detroit Lions. Don't know what video I'll hit up next. I'll just see. Maybe a game will pique my curiosity, and I'll do that game. But expect a lot of losing. But I'll see you guys later. Solo Dolo out. Peace.